we have 567 hours to go. We are at 3,433 currently, and whoa, very excited about the progress. Every day in the last 3 days, 4 days, something like that, we've gone up a decent chunk of watch hours, which is great, because the tricky part about doing the whole gaining watch hour thing is you have to actually net gain watch hours. So by that I mean the way the whole thing works is it's 4,000 hours in 365 days, but it's, you know, obviously every day, 365 days ago is a different day. So every day, not only do you gain watch hours, but the watch hours you gained on February 7th, 365 days ago, will get knocked off and they won't count anymore. So you may gain 20 but lose 15, so you only end up gaining 5. So the tricky part is building and growing and then gaining more watch hours than you did a year ago. So that's tricky. That's part of why, especially once you've been on the platform for more than a year, it's harder to get those hours because you have to compete with yourself last year, which theoretically, if you're getting better every year, then that shouldn't be a difficult thing, which I feel like I've gotten a lot better, especially in just the last year. But it's still tricky because you'll have these videos that do randomly really good spikes and things, and it's sometimes can be tricky. So what I'll look at, let me pull it up here. So I like to look at this, and obviously the way they describe it, actually I can read it here on you. The number that they total for the YPP eligibility, it may vary. So like the 3,433 is different than what it shows on my YouTube analytics when I pull up the analytic for watch hours in the last 365 days. That varies, and even when I filter out shorts and everything, so it's just long form and live stream hours, it still is different because the YPP eligibility it isn't 100% up to date with what your other analytics show you, so it kind of varies a little bit. But I was looking at it the other day being yesterday, and the watch hours, I found it, I don't remember how to get there. Let me see here, hold on. Content type, here we go. Well, hold on. Watch time hours, content type. What? Give me a second. I'm trying to find. I found this just the other day. The advanced analytics is kind of tricky. Let me see here. Watch hours. This is all. No wait. No, hold on. Oh, good grief. How do I find it? So I'm trying to content type. Oh, that should have worked better the first time. Okay, so watch hours in the last 365 days. Videos and live stream are the ones that count. That's 3,323.6 plus 271.7. That I did the math on that yesterday. It was different slightly, but it turned out to be like 3,600-ish ballpark, which is clearly higher than what it shows on the YPP progress bar, and that is simply because, again, like it says, it states it clearly, it varies, and that's totally fine. But still, that means, it tells me that it's going to be going up shortly. So, like in the next couple of days, like we can pretty much predict that it will be going up a certain amount, which is kind of cool. So like say, whenever I do hit 4,000, the day before or the day or two before, I'll be able to predict, like, okay, I'm gonna probably hit it day X, so in a couple of days I'll probably be able to hit it. So that'd be a cool thing to see down the line when I get closer, is just being able to pull that up and maybe predict when I can hit 4,000 hours. I would love to hit it as soon as possible, because that just would be insane, but we've been killing it the last couple of days. So let me show you here. So on the channel, February 4th, we had gained 57.2, and this is all the videos, but like predominantly long form because I don't post shorts anymore. But 57 hours on the 4th, 57 basically on the 5th, 35 yesterday approximately, and it's still like it's obviously up compared to what it was, but still that's just super exciting. So This is like my third video on this channel talking about this, but like, man, this is a task at hand, my friends. This is the task at hand. So if you haven't, there's a link in the top of the description for my main channel. Check it out. Help support. We are on the road to 4,000 hours watch time. That is... Oh, another thing I wanted to show. This is semi-unrelated to watch time, but it also has a lot to do with the watch time I've gained as of late. This video from 3 weeks ago crossed over 2,000 views last night. That's epic. And that means if we cycle to most viewed, dang it, it is in the top 10, technically. We got 3, 6, 9. Okay, it's like 11th. Yeah, it's number 11. So by the end of today / maybe tomorrow, it'll be in the top 10 most viewed all time, which is epic. Because that's one of my big goals for this year, is to get a couple of videos to get up in the top viewed, if not pass the most viewed of all time, which basically means I would have to get one to up to like 100,000 views, because my most viewed all time is at almost 85,000, which is insane. But either way, dude, I'm just psyched. I'm psyched. It's going to be a good next couple of months of the channel. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, in other news, we're almost to 3,300 subscribers, which I could go on a whole ramble about this too, but when I started posting shorts, I was gaining subscribers really, really fast. And to a certain degree, it kind of like devalued them in my head because they were coming in so fast. But like, I think I'm kind of starting to go back to, you know, because I'm only posting long form now, so it's easier to sort of place value on actually getting subscribers instead of just being like, okay, whatever, you know. So that's pretty cool. But it kind of sucks that it ended up that way. But hey, what are you gonna do? But anyway, that's it for me today. Hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. I'm gonna be writing a lot today. Today is big writing day because I'm trying to make this next video another good one, so that gets all the watch hours. You know what we gotta do. We on the hustle. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the main channel down below. If you go to the main channel and you watch one of my videos, comment on it and say that you came from this channel. Like, if you haven't seen my main channel before and you're only seeing this channel, check it out and then let me know in the comments of one of my main channel videos that you came from this channel. I'm just curious to see if that actually happens. But either way, thank you for being here. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.